Hello folks, today I'm going to be taking a look at a magnificent monster, possibly my favourite next to the Vorpaltinger. It's the Jackalope for Moonstone the game. Okay, today I'm going to be taking a look at a Jackalope for Moonstone. If you have played Moonstone, then you'll be able to see that it can be used for the La Chevalte or the Commonwealth. Back of the box shows you the model rendered in all its resin glory. Opening it up, we get 2 bits of foam to protect the model, a round lip base, and its card. So, card itself, it has a upgrade for the rising attack, is its signature move. When this attack deals not negative, but when this attack deals no damage against models which are further than 1 inch away. Okay. So, need to be up close and personal, and then at the end you can move the enemy model 1 inch. So a good way to push things back. Also a decent level of damage there. Only the low guard will stop it. Jackalope itself, melee of 3 with a 2 inch range. So even though it can attack out to 2 inches, if you want to use the signature move, you need to be within 1 inch. Although the end step effect won't be affected by that, so you could still attack with 2 inches, you just wouldn't deal any damage, but you'd be able to push them 1 inch away. No arcane defense, +1 evade, so a bit bouncy. Razor sharp antlers. This character deals piercing melee damage, increase it by 2, and obviously its signature move is piercing. Burrowing claws. The first time each turn this character performs a harvest action, you can reduce the depth by 2 instead of 1. That's excellent for digging up your moonstones. It's fluffy, so reduce the impact damage suffered by -1. Fluffy bunny. And hippity. You may move freely over intervening obstacles and models during jog actions, provided bases do not overlap at the end. So, very nimble. Once per turn, for 2 power, you can hop, move at 4 inches over all intervening obstacles and models. And fairly beefy. Hit-wise, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So there you go. 10 health, 3 power, or 3 energy. 40mm base. And the model itself is only 2 pieces. So the Jackalope is practically a 1-piece cast. You can see where the mold line came in, so a little bit of cleanup. Not particularly bad. It is resin that will clean off. Slight flashing under the elbow here, and then trails away just along this section, but again, not particularly an issue. I'll probably clean it with a bit of wire wool, that way I'm not going to lose the texture of the fur. Some nice fur texture across it, down the ears, and then that big doe-eyed face, and a pair of antlers. So again, nice cast, slight flashing on some of the antler tips, and a bit of a noticeable seam line, but again, easy to clean. Let's get him built. Okay, so here's our Jackalope for the Commonwealth and La Chevalte. It wasn't a difficult build. In fact, it's not all built yet. And the reason for that is this. Let me just pop this out gently, because I don't want to break it. So, there is a cut there, and then there is a square peg, or square hole there to take a peg, which is in the bottom of the antler here. I actually ended up shaving that down to almost nothing, because you have to insert it in and then push the peg in to get it to sort of fit. It's better when this is heated up as well, so it's a bit more flexible. But I found the full-sized peg was actually too large. You couldn't get the peg in and get it into that gap. So if you are getting one yourself, that may be the easiest way to fit it. There's plenty of join there. You could take the peg off altogether if you don't want to just trim it down. I figure when I finally glue it, I want a bit more solidity in there. But he's a creepy looking hooved, antlered bunny, and he's a heck of a size as well. If you are wondering, he is, what's that, 35 mil to the top of the hump. Actually a bit more than 35 mil. But 36 mil to the top of the hump, and eye level is around the 28 to 30 mil mark, but they're big eyes, so you know. If you're after a giant killer wabbit for your games of Moonstone, or just to paint up for your own sense of adventure and whimsy, it's more interesting than a standard troll on a tabletop if that comes bounding at your players. But that is the Jackalope. So there we have it. If you are playing La Chevalte and you need something big and hippity hoppity to splat people with, then the Jackalope is the way to go. Especially if you've seen the previous unboxing of Boris, you've always got that option to try and summon one. So when a murder bunny's not enough, stick a Jackalope in the bag and see how people get on with that. Let me know what you think of this belligerent deer bunny. And I will see you in the comments below. Until next time, bye-bye.
Go ahead and check out our other content on screen now. And while you're at it, why not hit subscribe and remember to ding our dong. Go on, you know you want to click it. Go on.